Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Can he latch on to this? Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're back on the ball again. Ericsson! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, super! Can he finish? He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Boca Juniors clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, he's bustling through here. Big chance! Goal! Boca Juniors! And the comeback is complete. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he put it away? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their man...
He's had a shot! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Boca Juniors grab a 3-goal lead. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And Torres! Keeper always had the measure of that.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around it.
Gets his head to it! It's bounced out! And now... Ericsson.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Manchester United can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Messi. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, there's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Balde. Can he get it through? Interesting ball. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Succumbs to the pressure. Hernandez. Rodrigue. Can he put it away? Could fall kindly. Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bruno Fernandes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Manchester United are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vinicius Junior! It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Bruno Fernandes. Good running, strong and purposeful. That pass isn't the best.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. De Bruyne.
Oh, really well played.
And that's a good ball. And the shot! It's in! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodrigue. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hits one! Kane is flagged offside. That's a sweet, decent hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Kane, nicely weighted ball. Kane is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Big chance! Goal! Manchester United! And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's having a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking for the run-up. Kane! Oh, easy pickings there. It's Kane! There was plenty of power on that. Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Shot a goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed.
2 added minutes
It's
has
over the
been
line,
indicated.
and that'll be a goal kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. And there's the end of the first half. Manchester United come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Number 20.
Vinicius Junior. Manchester United come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's the man whose last goal was of such personal significance. Kane! Kane! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
And now they can spring out of defence. Valde. Goretzka. For Valverde. Messi. Chance to shoot now! Palmer, given the lift of his goal. It's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's got away. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
After 55 minutes is...
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just eases him off the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Balda. Short changes him with that pass. Up for a header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a little off target. Threads one in. And he was quick to react. Goretzka pinches it off him. Kane. It's Kane! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution in progress.
This is their second corner of the game. Header! Just off target.
Madueke did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Madueke. Balda. For Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Kane. Well-timed, excellent interception. Foden. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. Balda. Valverde. Looking for the run. He's a sharp little ball here. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Lewandowski.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. It's a decent-looking cross. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mudryk. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. De Gea catches it safely. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And here's Lewandowski. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Kane. Palmer.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Valverde. In comes the delivery.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Goretzka.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's been taken straight back. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the referee brings it to a close. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So there it is. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's
Manchester
lineup.
United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So we're up and running. Works it forward. And he's gone back. Johnson! So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
OK, interesting. Over to the left. Menu, played out towards the right wing. Martinez. Ball played for Rashford. Rashford. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That has been cut short. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mazraoui. Garnacho. Manchester United. The goalkeeper. Maddison. Solanke. That pass isn't the best. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Shaw. And it's Rashford. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Solanke! And it's a goal!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Solanke is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Tottenham, great hit! He scores! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Tottenham get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets his pass away. Goes for the header! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
After 27 minutes is number 16, Timo Werner. Timo Werner. Timo Werner.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Werner. And he's managed to get free. Eriksson. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted. Bentancur. Here's Maddison. Now Van de Ven. Oh, a delicate chip through. Werner in acres of space out wide. Tottenham have a free kick. Pedro Porro. Decent hit! A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Eriksson does really well to win the ball there. Great leap! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Tottenham totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Kulusevski. Oh, really good feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Eriksson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, he could easily have...
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Doggy. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's forced to go back. Bentancur. Werner. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. It's Rashford! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Manchester United produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in. And the action is back on the way. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Looking for the run. Eriksson.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Bruno Fernandes.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And they win it back again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance to shoot now! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mazraoui. Garnacho. Bentancur. Maddison. Eriksson. Zirkzee. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's had it nicked away. Bentancur. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Up to meet it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Tottenham got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And can he finish? Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
For this match was 72,300.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Solanke! He scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 62 minutes is
Another one.
19.
This must be his personal high.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
On the field, number 22. Coming on the field is
Martinez.
number 9.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Bentancur wins the duel this time. Solanke, look at this, it's Werner! And that has been knocked clear. Real chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Played back to the goalkeeper.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Referee's given a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several... Hello and welcome for the first time this season on this most anticipated of days in England and beyond. It's the day English football is back, football at its most exciting, most intriguing, its most unmissable. It is the game of margins, the game of thrills. It is the league we all want to see. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Beglin.
Well, Peter, world-class managers and players wherever you look, and the style that makes it the world's most exciting league. It's hard for really good innovation in the game these days, and yet we have it in abundance in this league.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. They all hope for a strong start here. Jim, he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Morsi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. What a save from Onana! In with the challenge. Ahmad. Menu. First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Morsi gets a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, really good feet. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, important interception. Eriksson. Højlund. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. That's a good ball out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's in plenty of space here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Bruno Fernandes. He's under a lot of pressure there. Spread it left, and he was quick to react.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He is through here! And he's had it nicked away. Clark was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Højlund! It's run loose, who's going to get there? There's the cross. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Davis. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. De Ligt does well to get it back. Højlund. And it's Eriksson. To Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes! They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in. Højlund. Bruno Fernandes. And he's great chance! The captain delivers!
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution on the field. Number 6.
And we are underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Rashford. Number 23.
Garnacho.
Number 8.
Now that's well seen too.
Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field. Number 15.
And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Morsi. Tuanzebe. For Phillips. Davis. Morsi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Gore. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Mazraoui. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well,
Hoyland! Morsi. Twanzebe. The ball has bounced loose now. Can he put it away? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Things starting to look very comfortable.
well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Phillips. Clark. Davis looking to hit the byline here. He's in, surely! Can he find the finish? Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And now they can spring out of defence. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Morsi, Eriksson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Davis. No, he's not getting past him there. And he's managed to get free. Ahmad. Ahmad!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hoyland being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Ipswich making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Corner number 3 coming up. Point-blank header! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has been cut short. Manchester United have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Hoyland. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they win it back again. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And it's lofted through here. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Added minutes has been
Well,
indicated.
I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's intervened well there. Looking for options. He's got the shot away! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Morsi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
That has ended up in no man's land. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And he skips past his man. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Downs. Neither side especially adventurous early on. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Hoyland! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Downs. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Lallana. Driving forward. He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. Lovely feet. And he was alert to it. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Menu. Hoyland. Bruno Fernandes. Hoyland. That's a good ball out wide. Swings in. He gets big. Cleared away. Lallana. And it's Fraser. Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance to shoot! And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hoyland certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Taylor. Fraser chasing after it.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Eriksson. That has been slung wide. That's good running with the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Taylor. And Downs. Bednarek. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Garnacho, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed.
Can he put it away? And out to safety. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy.
Now the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Højlund put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Taylor. Bruno Fernandes. Højlund! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Garnacho. Højlund. Downs. Looking for the runner.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Fraser. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Højlund. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lallana. And it's lofted through here.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great hit! Oh, taken with style! And with that goal comes comfort! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Harwood Bellis. And it's Lallana. Lallana could try cutting inside here. Hits one! Tried the volley, but no.
Downs cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming
And it's Lallana.
Number 9.
Manchester United can start a counter here.
Peters. Substitutions taking place.
Mount. He shifted it to the flank. And a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Bednarek. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that has put paid to that.
That's going in strongly.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such a
big chance! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And it didn't take him long, just sitting on the bench and... Can he finish? And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, that's a key interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fraser. Foot in.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Fraser. Some good work on the right flank here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Header! And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Taylor. Downs. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Bruno Fernandes claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped.
Welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game, Hoyland! Fine stop from the keeper.
Hoyland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's found some space. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the delivery. And he's there to retrieve. Hoyland! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to clear it. This might spell Hoyland! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 7 minutes is number 9.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Interesting ball. Now it's Rice. Rice stood his ground strongly. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eriksson. Oh, this is a very good run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, nice touch. Hoyland! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
First quarter of an hour gone. Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And the shot's on here. Hoyland! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Timber. In with the challenge.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has, really. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saka.
He's looking for the runner here. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mount. Ericsson. Oh, it's come loose. Rashford. And the header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Timber. Now it's Saka. Ericsson was in no mood for any of that. Rashford providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Ahmad. Well timed, excellent interception. Havertz. Spread it left. Ericsson. Shifted it to the flank. Rice. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, good read. And that has been cleared. Havertz. Chance here to counter. Now it's Martinelli. Threads one in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Martinelli. Hits one! And it's in! Havertz duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So is this the start of a comeback? He's had it taken off him.
Time.
Saka.
Now it's Havertz. Now it's Partey. Arsenal get it back again. And he's in on goal. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And we've reached half-time.
Manchester United are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players. Substitution on the field. Number 15.
And we're off again.
Number 37. Number 16.
Now it's Martinelli. Now it's Trossard.
Number 23. Shaw. Coming on the field. Number 2.
Gets his pass away.
Jimenez.
He has found the way through.
Number 18.
Swung over into the middle.
Number 17. Number 11.
Trossard.
Number 41.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
After 51 minutes is number 11.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Rice. That's Partey.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shapes to shoot! And he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Wriggles his way through. Rashford. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Trossard. Oh, he's burst. Saka! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Ericsson. Zirkzee. And here's Casemiro. That is lovely. There's the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And they've got a throw. And here's Rashford. Pulls it back. Saka. To Havertz. And that could set him on his way. Ericsson. Mount. Good running, strong and purposeful. Zirkzee. Martinelli. He's picked his way through. Oh, no joy this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Partey to Havertz. Played out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And here's the chance to counter. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, this is a great position. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Jimenez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Partey. Zinchenko. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Can he finish? He has done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rice. Now it's Trossard. He is through here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just...
And a header! No mistake! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch. It was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Rice. Oh, that's a very deep... Now the finish! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Rice goes short. And he was quick to react. And that's it. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Zirkzee, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. Well, hello and welcome along to everyone who's joining us for our live broadcast today. We are full steam ahead for this from the gantry, but we have to report to you first up that the match itself, whilst not jeopardised by the weather, certainly may have its dynamic affected by this torrential stair-rod rain which is upon us and which has appeared almost from nowhere in the hour or so up to kick-off. It could prove a considerable test for the officials and certainly all the players. We do have our fingers crossed that it won't affect the game itself, but I tell you what, this could be a bit different. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So off we go then. That pass isn't the best. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he's straight offside. Madueke, he's had it taken off him. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This lad, Jadon Sancho, is worthy of all the hype. A player who had all the right characteristics to make a great winger, but he's added a directness now to make him far more effective than when he made his debut. He really has progressed, and he can go to the highest heights.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Shifted it to the flank, and they can counter here, looking for options for movement. Højlund! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sancho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Madueke for Palmer. Madueke. Højlund. Now it's Mount. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Great leap! Just off target.
Højlund certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Cucurella. That'll be a throw. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And he's been shifted off it. Garnacho. And a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And they've got a throw. Palmer. Mount. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fernandes. Ericsson. That's Mount. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Højlund. Oh, that's... Højlund! loose now and they want to get it back. And he's quick to get it clear again. Pulls it back. And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Garnacho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Colwill, Fofana, and Fernandez. Jackson. Played out towards the right wing. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for the run. Palmer. Over to the left. Here's Sancho. Ahmad. No, that's been intercepted. Gusto.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Sancho. Mount. Højlund. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Caicedo. Now it's Sancho. He's gone forward. Palmer. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, such a clever touch. Good challenge. Excellent challenge.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he has been fouled there. Palmer just eases him off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
They want to be quick to recover this. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Eriksen. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Christian Eriksen simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
Colwill. And Caicedo. Madueke. Højlund. Eriksen. And Eriksen!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ericsson. Mount. Still just a single goal between the sides. Ericsson.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Cucurella. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And he's managed to get free. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Madueke. Jackson. And Caicedo. Fernandez. And that has left him in a heap. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mount. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he tries a shot! Pinches it off him. Mount. Mount with the delivery. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Number 11. Coming on the field is number 24, Reece James.
Away from immediate danger. Jackson. Hoyland. And he skips past his man. Oh, shooting chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, look at the space here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Substitution on the field.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Nkunku.
Big chance! And that would have won it.
Hoyland really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And he's gone looking for safety. Interesting ball. Jackson! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Mount. That is good strength. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that. So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Very much into the last knockings.
Works
it forward. Ah, that's a fine interception. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Joao Felix. Oh, that's a key interception. And that's that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Garnacho. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the hit! He's got away with one there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
We all know what Jamie Vardy's game is all about. The bursting runs he makes behind defences and his ability to play off the shoulders of the last defender. I just love the way he...
And the shot! It's come back out! Goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's a good run down the right. He's looking to set free a runner. Eriksson. Bruno Fernandes. Shapes to shoot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a good ball out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. Manchester United are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That's good play from him.
Højlund! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Højlund is in third place in the scoring charts. So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Winks. Spread it left. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's neat. That is good strength. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eriksson. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Vardy. Now that looks a decent ball. Mavididi. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here. One back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Højlund is only bettered by one man in terms of assists this season.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ahmad. That's a throw. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Winks does really well to win the ball there. This is promising. Over to the left. Højlund given the lift of his goal. And it's Eriksson. And it's played forward. Driving on and making good progress. Eriksson. And that's been intercepted. Vardy. Bruno Fernandes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That is good alertness. Menu. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Manchester United come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field, number 23.
So off we go once more.
Number 14.
And he's being shifted off it.
Number 15. Number 16. Number
It's
9.
beyond the defence.
Coming on the field.
And Vardy! Goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Driving forward. Well read, nice interception. Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. Now the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vardy. Oh, good spread. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Rashford. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been won straight back. Winks.
The attendance for this match was...
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Ndidi. And he was quick to react. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rashford! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rashford has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Zirkzee.
Pretty robust defending. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vardy. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. And no, that was never going to make it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That is lovely. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mavididi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He won't be happy with that one.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's got away. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Leicester have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. He's had it taken off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Voss.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bruno Fernandes. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Rashford. Very much into the last knockings. Garnacho. Could be danger here. Chance for the header! In for the pieces! Ball's gone out of play. McAteer. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.